Albert Einstein quotes about life, love, and education. Albert Einstein, a motivator, a physicist, a famous scientist, is one of the most influential scientists. At an early age of 26 years, he published 4 papers on physics, skyrocketing him to global recognition. How can one pass school and not know about his theory of relativity and his famous math equation E=mc², called the world's most famous equation? The theory which broke barriers by bringing to light that matter can be turned into energy. Early years. Einstein's the genius experienced his share of worries. His growing up days were not so smooth sailing. He often felt like an alien in the elementary and grammar school, due to the rigid pedagogical approach to learning. It is very evident in his sayings and books the pain he felt at the faulty education system. He suffered from speech challenges and was an average pupil in the school. His schooling was a major reason for his perspective on education and human potential. Einstein was hugely passionate and curious about mathematics and science. He finished his studies in 1900 in Zurich. However, it was while working with the Swiss Patent Office in Bern, 1902 to 1909, when he developed the special theory of relativity that influenced the world. In 1916 he published a paper on general relativity with his theory of gravitation. It was Einstein who explained the particle theory and the motion of molecules. Apart from this, Einstein laid the foundation of the photon theory of light by investigating the thermal properties of light. It was in 1917, when he applied for the theory of relativity to model the structure of the universe. In 1921 Albert Einstein was awarded the Nobel Prize for his services to theoretical physics, and especially for his discovery of the law of the photoelectric effect. Due to the rise of Nazis, the Jewish-born Albert Einstein was a target to be assassinated. This very reason made him shift to the USA in 1933. Thereafter he worked with the Princeton University in New Jersey. He actively took part in curtailing the use of the atom bomb and even fought for the cause. Einstein was a voice strongly against nationalism and racism. Albert Einstein is another name for genius and creativity. He was a rare gem, named Person of the Century by Time in 1999. He is special and relatable even today because of his childlike wonder and a deep sense of love for the human race. It would be incomplete to talk about Albert Einstein and not talk about his love for music. Einstein had a great appreciation for music right from an early age. He wrote, "If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician." It was his mother who introduced him to learn the violin at the age of 5, however, he did not enjoy it at that early age. It was when he turned 13 that he discovered the violin sonatas of Mozart. He learned on his own and said, "Love is a better teacher than a sense of duty." Green tea benefits for you. Paulo Coelho inspirational quotes from The Alchemist. Music was a permanent feature in Einstein's life thereon. He played chamber music for private audiences and close friends.